A man sleeping rough stirs beneath a blanket of newsprint. A woman watches from the shadows, strikes a match, lights her cigarette, then flicks the ember to the ground. Fire blooms. He screams as the flames swallow him. He's been unhoused since 14, but his final thought, as skin blisters and char blackens, is simple. I just want to go home. Morning. John Jones stands over the taped-off scene. Uniforms hold the crowd of homeless back. Over John's shoulder, the Green Martian paces the perimeter, studying the strange colored smoke curling up from the scorched earth. John looks to his PD liaison. How many victims? He asks, though he already knows. 24 victims, 24 perps, Detective Mayweather sighs. Each one says it just hit 'em, like some cult switch flipped. But they don't know each other. Nothing ties them. Some folks are just, he shrugs, broken. No reason. The Martian leans in, cool and clinical. Residue of bad idea number 1937-231. Combustion compulsion, arson instinct, emancipation of the immolated. John kneels, palm on the char. Thoughts cling to the ground like heat, echoes, feelings, smoke memories. Mayweather nods at the gathered crowd. I don't get why they don't go to Sunnyside Hotel. Safer than streets. John shakes his head. Big Al hated shelters. Shoes went missing. Trusted the sidewalk more than a bunk. Back at the precinct, John interviews the 24. The Martian lingers behind each chair like a green shadow. I've never seen those people in my life, the first man stammers. White smoke halos his head. I've never done anything like this, the second insists. I just felt like I had to. The Martian's hand turns to vapor, slipping into minds, sifting memories. Must move quickly. Extinguish every ember, every spark, the Martian murmurs. Each case presents a pre-existing condition. Old wounds, piled grief. Victims, all victims. Dusk. John drives home. The Martian rides shotgun, arm out the window like he's tasting the wind. Funeral march, he murmurs. Civilization's closing ceremonies. Beautiful to behold. John parks. Color smoke wells up around the lawn, twisting into fighting shapes, snarling idols. I get it, John says, stepping through the haze. You've made your point. What I don't get is why. Why does the white Martian want to tear everything down? What did we do? It comes from so far that distance is meaningless, the Martian replies. The white has chosen tragedy. Inside the window, Bridget watches, worry etched in her eyes. White Martian is cosmic. Predator, creator, destroyer. The Martian continues. 100,000 life worlds. Lost. Wide purpose. Deliver delight. He gestures at the door. Talk to Bridget. See Tyler. Breathe your life, John Jones, while you can. The white has chosen tragedy. John goes in, but the words won't form. He and Bridget sit separated by silence. The Martian sits between, and Bridget's anxious thoughts drift like colored smoke. John throws the window open to let it vent. Bridget, he falters. I'll go check on Tyler. Upstairs, John's phone buzzes. You should answer, the Martian says. Mayweather on the line. John steps outside and sees it. From his suburban street, Middleton is a bowl of flame. Smoke swells into the night, billowing into a white cloud over the city, warping into a leering face. Bad idea number 1937-231, the Martian repeats. Emancipation of the immolated. John heads in to help. A family bakery, embers chewing through rafters. A widow in the alley, her grief unspooling in pale plumes. Down the block, strangers torching houses they've never entered. A man burning his own. Kids trying to set their playground alight. How do you stop this, John asks, moving. Random people. Random fires. There is no random, the Martian says softly. Only the misunderstood. Open your eyes, see the implicate order. He pushes John's perception wide, Martian vision, and John sees the white's target, home itself. Shelters, safe corners, the idea of a place to belong, erased. Whether fate or footwork, John reaches Sunnyside Hotel. A crowd gathers, white smoke circling their heads. Bottles ignite, Molotovs arc through windows. John calls it in. Fire, PD, everything, then plunges inside. Heat ignores him. Smoke parts. The Martian modifies the air around John, keeps it from burning. They find the first survivor. Their trauma takes shape in smoke. Their father stomping from the flames. The Martian seizes the phantom and breaks it like brittle glass. John relocates the person outside. Another, needles hunting them. Another, an avalanche of past mistakes. Another, their whole family asking, "Why can't you just be normal?" One by one, the Martian tears the figments apart. John moves bodies to safety. The last, a mother clutching two kids. The smoke father looms. The Martian shreds him. John sends the trio out and stops. Both he and the Martian feel it coming. A woman steps from the corridor. Her body burns in white fire. Hair and clothes writhe like living flame. "I have a message for the green one," she says, voice wet and breaking as lungs and cords begin to melt. "It knows you're here, hiding in meat. It knows you're looking." Her skin sloughs, eyes burst and drain. She leans in, smoke thickening. "It welcomes you to watch," she whispers. "It loves an audience. People think it's about fire, a rasp, a gasp. It's not. It's about the smoke." The white blaze gutters out. John cradles her as the last words drift away, turning to pale vapor. "You get it, don't you?" she breathes. "It's all in the smoke. John's, She dies in his arms. And that's where we leave it. The white Martian moving pieces across the board, and a name breathed through smoke. John Johns.